Well, today turned out to be another nice sunny day today, but as always we check the weather every day and we usually check it more than once. So today it's showing a pop-up thunderstorm with a 64% and 50% chance of rain during the night. So the best way to deal with that is get these round baled because the water will shed off of the round bales for the most part. It's a little different than doing square bales, but if it's just laying out here on the field, it's gonna get wet and you gotta let it dry and re-rake it. And you get leaf shatter and start losing nutrition. So we're gonna go ahead, get it baled up. He was hoping to bale it tomorrow so that we had an extra day of drying because it was just so thick. It has been a tremendous field for producing every year. We're just amazed at how much hay we get out of this little field. There's been some adjustments made. He's making a bale right now. His knotter or tires were off. So a little bit of adjusting there. And as always, a day doesn't go by without a repair, I swear. So he found out his switch is a loose connection or something. Somebody had taped them up and we'll have to address that with the wiring, which is good. He thought maybe the whole switch was bad. Just a connector, no big deal. It's amazing how quickly people can give up on little tiny repairs. It gets frustrating, but we get through it. If you heard that little whoop noise a second ago, I actually was just messaging somebody has a broken lawnmower that they think needs a new engine. It says engine is shot, 150 bucks for an almost new John Deere lawnmower. And I thought, boy, the boys would do really good to have a second one. Tray mowed for 2 hours today. Oh, what a sight. That is beautiful. I was just noticing he's already got 4 round bales through here and he's barely gone around. What's happening?
What are they doing? Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Sing that.
People like to hear the sound of the tractor, Georgie. I did some running around for him today, and I had to pick him up some bale spears. There was supposed to be one on a truck for us going to Family Farm and Home, and it didn't show up. They said it got sent to a different store, so we had to track down where it went. So it was nice to come home. A couple of the boys and I just been sitting under the tree here hanging out watching him do his work. I think we're on 7 bales already. Oh, Trey says 8 bales. So overall, the round baler's working out really good. The hay bind's getting by. He noticed that his welds in his new metal are so strong, it's actually cracking the original framework on the hay bind. So we're gonna patch it and it's just gonna keep going. I don't know what the deal is, but I think we're gonna have to start looking for another hay bind.
I don't think so. It's worked good other than that, really.
Well,
other than the plugging.
Yeah, it's been plugging, but it's starting to like tear open, on the sides?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's just because of the hay grabbing onto it.
I don't know. It's a shame all the work that we've had to do on it, but
And yes,
you go to these auctions, you buy somebody else's problem, and you want to, you know, let somebody know, hey, this is what's going on with it, and maybe they figure. I'm sure if we weren't doing.
And it took forever, so try to lift me up 100. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah. I'm sure if we weren't doing such tall, thick hay, maybe it would make a difference, but there's going to be vibration and everything in it no matter what, so I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Going right next to that bale. Right next. Okay, good. There's not going to be a bale now next to it. There's going to be a bale soon. I think there's going to be a bale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. 5. 1. 1. 1. I want to go that way soon. I think there was going to some stuff. Wait. Mommy.
Well, I'd say 20 bales plus whatever's in there that didn't make a bale is pretty good for a 5 or a 6 acre field. So this is a lot better footage doing it this way than doing it in a live stream. People have asked me in the past, why don't you do live streams? My life has to be edited because I got little kids talking to me while I'm filming, climbing on me and knocking me over, and I just lose my balance, and you know, it cuts out all of the awkward pauses, dead moments, and things like that. Other people don't like it that I talk so much. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Give us a like. It's a vlog style channel. That's what we do. So we had a nice time relaxing. I had enough of running around today. We're low on rec gas, so I really didn't want to get into power washing and then run out. So I'll just go get some rec gas tonight and start that job tomorrow. So big power washing and painting mama, that's what I do. So another day, another dollar, another gallon of paint, right? That's just the way it goes. He reminded me there was a video, they were spreading manure on that field. You know, I guess this was the first or the second year of it. The pig manure from the pig pens, super rich, super dense, full of fertilizer nutrients for the soil. So really good production over there. He said the baler was full, 21 bales on a 5.5, 6 acres. Just super. So we're gonna get to moving them. We're gonna have a quick bite to eat for dinner and start moving what bales we can just to get them out of the field a little bit easier. So that rain went ahead and came last night, a lot later than they said it would. I woke up at 7:30 this morning to thunder and lightning, and it was still raining a bit at 9. And it was done by 10, and now it's about 84 degrees, so it's drying off slowly. The hay that he cut yesterday is laying there drying. He tedded it to kind of get the wet off of it, but it's too wet to cut more hay. So we're cleaning out pens. We're cleaning out outdoor pasture pens of manure. Wonderful, glorious, already mostly composted manure. So this dirt and manure and everything, this is just nice soil. It doesn't even smell. Field being cut over there this last week. He won't be hurting anything by driving on it with that rain. It's not an excessive amount of rain. It was a lot of thunder and lightning. And he's moving all of this excess manure with the manure spreader over in those sandy areas to help amend that soil and kind of balance out some of the sand, so that hopefully over the next couple of years that will just get even better. I really think anybody who produces hay should have animals who can eat the hay, and you know, they're expelling it, they're putting it on the ground, it's going back out into the field. And then if you have any like not so great hay, it's gonna get fed, and then you're feeding your family or feeding your neighbors at the same time. Now we're really all working together. Dad doesn't like to get too close to the fence because fence repairs are not worth that extra foot with the hay bind. So Trey's taking a 40-inch cut with his lawnmower to save on the weed whacker. He could probably even get a little closer than he is, but he's being careful. It's unplugged, but he doesn't like it. So then Dad is getting another load, and he's doing that real sandy field right along where we were trimming trees. And he said, 5th gear, slow chain, gets them all the way from the front of the field to the back of the field with an area to be able to dump out at the very end. So it's working out real good. It's amazing how many loads you can take out of here, and it doesn't look like you've hardly touched it or done anything. Like, to look at it, you think, oh, you took 1 or 2 loads out. I think he's done 4 loads so far, maybe. And then I decided, he's got some real nice compost on this backside. Look at this. So I'm putting some of this in all my flower pots to kind of top dress them. And I had a few empty pots or low pots that were just like potting soil. So adding this in, we'll get a few extra stray flower seeds planted just to fill them up and make some color in the place. Well, it's been rain on and off for a couple of days. So this is the old apple orchard here. He's made it from the edge of the field to there, spreading the manure out. It's gone really well. But we've still had some round bales out in the field. So today he's been taking time to move the round bales. He's been bringing a few home here and there every time he would come out here for either manure spreading or tree trimming, and bring 3 bales home with him. But it is greening up and growing quite fast. Now this is the first section that we did first cutting on, where it's sandier. And over on the other side, it is probably a good 6 to 9 inches taller. It's filling back out fast. So the fabricating of a hay trailer is in the works. A double bale spear for the backhoe bucket. So in the meantime, he decided to go ahead and line them up here at the edge of the woods, because it's going to keep them a little drier in the meantime while he's doing that fabrication. because it can't make up its mind what it's going to do. It's a total sea of clouds. It rained for maybe 20-30 minutes today and then just kind of fizzled back out to a sprinkle. So this is what's going on right now for today.